Okay, that'll be enough to have you going. That's a large fort that I will not be able to take down anytime soon, but if we get you guys on it and Bijapur helps us out, then we'll have plenty. I'm probably butchering the names around here, but this is not the voice of a man who cares. Oh, snap. That I care about. That I care about a lot. Hesweni, you sack of garbage. They just gave military access to Hesweni, who is my ally, and as such military access is given to the entire enemy. Gain karma, lose war exhaustion? Thank you. Yes, I do remember the horrors of war and all that. Okay, good, we were able to defend this, however... Good. Excellent. Our friends are making life miserable for them. Oh well, if that's the case, there is no point hesitating on retrieving military access from my friends. Friends, what am I saying? Gonna leave behind one merc just to make sure that things go well for the siege. Does not go well for the siege because numbers are too low. That's a shame because we're really close to getting it done. Otherwise, I want to have the situation defended over here. Kind of forgot about you. Sorry. I mean, the enemy still have rather a lot of troops. But Hesweni are doing nicely. Since most of what we take from Bahmanes will be fed to our vassal, so that we don't have to worry about it, we'll be able to take more from Bahmanes. Accepted cultures first. More bang for that buck. Okay, that's promising. Still needs a bit more there, though. Oh, what did I see there? But our fort, our capital, is as extravagant as it is well guarded. So by holding this, I get a prestige bonus. It's rather nice. Be a pure, be a doll and go and get that, please. They will not. In fact, they will go in the opposite direction. God damn you. Well, let's not confuse matters then. Right, as expected, Hesweni got a little rooted there, and now we have rather a lot of enemies coming our way. Could back you up with these guys just to dissuade them, but I'd rather not chew up my manpower like that. And this is even better. Gujarat is not involved in this, but if they peace out, I want to be able to have that fort. Also, if I just stand here, I'll be looting it anyway. Probably nothing left to loot. Ugh, well. But with this down, we can send out a couple of feelers. And if they go on the offensive, that'll be fewer troops for us to worry about. Sadly, we can't see inside there. I would rather like it if Malwa, with all their technological prowess, would stamp down a little harder. Get those feelers out. Okay, maybe not if they're coming back with 10k there. But I could go in and help ravage that. You keep track of that fort then. So another war just broke out that caused them to break up there. Arakanalana and Pegu decided that they would jump Bengal, so that'll make Bengal even easier to deal with. Oh, this isn't easier to deal with. I'm going to lose you. 10 to 1. 10 to 1. You know what, you caused me a whole bunch of issues. I'm tempted to get this just to crush you even harder, but I'm sporting. I'll give you a chance. And you failed. Troubling thing is I will need a province from you if I want any chance of getting any goodies from you. Jake, will the Sikh province be hard to convert? Do we have any Sikhism yet? Yes, we do. Well, the problem is it's going to be a religious centre, which is 5. Sikh is another -1, so that's 6, but we can make up that. I have every confidence in my missionaries. They will be as strict as they are devout. This piece of human trash is going for everything I want, but at least he was able to clear down that fort. So assuming that Nagur doesn't come down and ruin our day, we should be able to make a move here. And if we take the capital, we should be able to demand a few things from you. Don't even know where that is. Okay, it's on my vassal, so no problem. And speaking of issues, I didn't want any of these. I wanted it to go to you, right? Okay, assuming that that's 10. Ah, they'll be fine, even if we just throw plenty at them. It's all their religion anyway, so they have no right to complain. East Baranus must go to me though, because I want that little benefit. Don't know where Benny fits into this, but it's okay. And that's already yours. So what we're eating out of you is too much. Well, that core will remain, so we can come back for Rachar another day. If I can get a cool 100 if we throw this in, and it's already a claim. Lovely. Just lovely. That really well and truly says that you are mine, because nobody else can come in and have these. Don't like what that mana stack is up to there. Let's get you guys retreated a bit. Flesh out our numbers somewhat. Alright, frontline man. You want to prove what you're worth? Get to it. You have the military tech to demolish. Hi Jake. Oh damn, I'm late to the important part. How did Jake get out of the terrible starting position? By this, the cruelty of my mercenaries. I don't mind if they're all that much more expensive. Money is one thing we have plenty of. What do I do with you anyway? I would like to just get you out quite peacefully. I'll probably have to wait for these guys to be done with their little escapade in Badar and then send them north. It all just comes together sometimes. We have 7 of you, 3 of you. Nagur, however, do number in the plentiful. But we far out-tech them. Let's celebrate with how good we are at tech by increasing development on our capital. I want it to be a really, really nice province. Alright, let's do Death March. I mean, Happy March. Yeah, there we are. Still a fair few of you. Ah, there are the Nagurs. Ah, okay, they're gonna blitz my guy, but that's okay. I was prepared for this eventuality. Getting you out is going to be a little tricky, but not too tricky, I don't think. Your capital fort is the easiest one to go for. So how are we going to do this? Depends how eager your friends are to help you. 4,000 can go there. 2. 2. Two. Question is, are you going to go north from that? Oh, whoa, whoa, now that's just cheap, Malwa. You can't do that. I need those men. Son of a gun. It's like he saw that coming. That is some real Ceylon level strats you have there. Not too impressed by Bachmana's retaking any of their land. But when am I ever? Actually, it looks like they are going for broke here. That's alright, if they want to spend time de-sieging their lands, then more power to them, I guess. Alright, Costa, another nice one because it's accepted culture. Jake, lazy. Oh, admin cap. At long last I can get some admin tech. Thank you kindly. Now, Nagur, you're going to want out pretty soon. Pretty damn soon. Not that grabbing these provinces are going to suddenly make you want to peace out because they're non-forts, but a little bit of... Ah, not again! This province is the pit. This event is the pits. Oh well, better to have +1 stability than 0. So, turn of the month should make these guys want to peace out. It does not, so let's make it make them want to. One more bit of my provinces are under siege will make them think, yes, white peace is a brilliant idea. But if I take one of these, I'll be able to make some demands. That's it. Glorious. Simple war reparations would be nice, but that's asking a bit much. We'll just take the dollars. Even boosts our war score getting those jokers out of it, and it exiles our troops, so they are free to walk home. Can't believe these guys are still at it. Take that bloomin' siege, will you? They rolled a natural 1, which means bad things, really. Alright, get over to West Barar. I have a task for you. Nagur are now out of this, so you guys barely have an army to work with. Oh, right, that's not going to unexile you, but at least it gets you guys together. And then we'll defend ourselves. Anyone know the story behind DDR Jake's picture or icon for Twitch/YouTube? Do you mean the girl with the balloons? There's no deep meaning to it, it's just a picture I saw and I really like. I have a t-shirt with it on it as well. It's just really nice. Right, it's a little regrettable that they're getting these sieges back. Fortunately, none of them are forts. So we'll have everything back where it deserves to be. And what's with all this money? Should not be this easy, I'm telling you. Nothing to it. The issue is this war's been going on for a wee while. I need to make a blitz on our good friends Bengal here, or else it's going to be call for pizza time. Then again, I have got a little bit of... well, maybe too little. And I lost my claims on them, that was foolish of me. Still, we have the power, we should be pushing forward. What I should be doing is establishing a vassal around here to feed, but I'm not even sure who in the region we can spit out. We'll be able to do so, though. I have nothing but confidence in my troops. Giving it all back to the man of the match, Be a Pure. Mostly because I want him to be able to make something out of it. You see, these provinces are unaccepted culture to me, I think. Yep. And wrong religion, but to be a pure, they are the right religion and the right culture. So they'll make more out of it, and it's less likely to revolt. Isn't that just grand. That isn't so grand. It's now more expensive to take what I wanted before. Regrettable. Do kind of wonder why, but I'm sure there's reasons. They probably got an event that boosted development somewhere. That's best guess. And yeah, let's just do it. Spend the extra. Gives us better infantry, but we'll wait before doing that, because it could be a bit silly to do that now. Good to see my vassal getting in on that action. We'll wait for them to get involved in that, since it's probably a river crossing penalty for you. Srick, whatever. No river crossing. Oh well. Still let you get involved so that my vassal can take the front line, and me, I just pop in and look good. It's finally down. What can be taken here and spat out? Jake, miserly with his points except when he wastes bushels of them. Nah, it's fine. Well, there is a Rissa, but I think I already have a Rissa in cores. Yeah, so I wouldn't want to waste those. Looking for provinces that I can take around here to spit out as a vassal. It doesn't even have to be a vassal that'll do much converting. Then again, maybe I just want to thrust my way up here anyway. Tricky thing is, I can't really take much up here. But there is Jarkand, who have no friends at all. Tell me more about yourself, Jarkand. Increased coring costs, but your provinces are dirt poor, so that's not really a concern. First idea is espionage. Okay, that tells me I want to annex you pretty badly. Malwa, not interested in your land at all. Okay, so I would actually like Midnapore. Just so I can get through to you. I could throw Laknor on that as well, but maybe that's getting a bit greedy for provinces which I can't actually reach. If I did that. That seems borderline acceptable. It still means we have to fight for it, but there's a wee while before we have to start worrying for call for pizza. Should make sure that our friends like us a bit more, though. Jake, how are the Timmies holding up? Very stably. Alliance with Kazan, which means, oh my lord! No truce with Muscovy, so you haven't been fighting them. But Muscovy is on your border, so they must be doing okay-ish. I wonder when Europe gets revealed to us. I can never remember the year. Okay, so what am I doing with you? There are provinces that need to be taken, that much is for sure. Lovely. Just lovely. Have all those provinces taken in a month, and then we can regroup. Again with the whole taking my land. Just can't seem to beat these guys down for good. Shouldn't take many to siege that down. The rest of you? Yeah, sure, why not? That was an impressive last stand they did, but they all just died in the end. And seems a safe enough time to switch my units. Yeah, live dangerously. I'm all about the offense. Seems a great time to switch my units. Bastar, huh? Well, you know what didn't change? My mercs, so we're still good to attack with those. I don't want Bastar falling, not to these scrubs. 17 days is more than enough. Actually, I think I miscalculated that by a couple days, but oh well. I wonder if they increased separatism there. They did, because there was none before. Ah well. Honestly, it's just Bastar. It would be safer to stop talking, Jake. He's got that right. War exhaustion is high. Look at it not be high. Not much bang for buck, but at least it's still accepted culture that we're converting here. Barely. Alright, so we tapped ourselves out on manpower. Tapped ourselves out on a lot of things there. Funny, I remember being all like, if you run out of manpower, you run out of war. And like, no, never let manpower run out. I've become a lot more relaxed about it ever since I fought wars where you are down to the last man. It's okay here though, I mean, even if I am at a massive deficit of money and men, there are no threats around me unless my allies suddenly turned on me. That's happened before, but only in multiplayer. Oh, mind you, there are all these rebel factions that want to rise up. Mahur's been Chanda as well? I've got units in Chanda. Stationed there ready to prevent an uprising. Actually, if I got everyone on Chanda right now, they would prevent that uprising. They would also smoke a bit of there we go, that's kind of fine. Yeah, they would smoke a bit of attrition, but that's alright. Oh, I didn't even see that, but that siege is not progressing. Jake, you are not relaxed about manpower, but how about debts? No. Taking no loans is a personal rule of mine. I don't really want to go back on that. Not now, not ever. Oh, Arakan. You wound me. I can still take this. I'm kind of avoiding my claim, but seems acceptable nonetheless. Probably encourage revolts for them as well. Oh, they'll take it now. There's no need to beat them down further. Shame I can't throw down a humiliation as well. Probably could if I dropped something here. Only just can't. I'd rather have the connection to those lands. Oh well, humiliations can come another day. That's acceptable things to take from Bengal alone. We have the admin to core it for a change. Lovely. Can't core this one, why not? Of course not. Okay, and that leaves you, and you are about to die. I mean, sure, you'll live, but you can't really call it living. Be a pure, pure, and me. With a little left over, but not quite enough to get that one last province. It happens. Looks good. Inspiring victory indeed. That'll help us get that manpower back, I believe. Yeah, 10% manpower recovery speed. And one province for us to core. Or I could give it to be a pure, but no, I'll keep it for myself. I mean, I fought hard for this. Well, I fought for it. Excellent. If you are a regular, please report to somewhere else. If you are a merc, Or a man on 4 legs. I don't know, hang out in Bastar or something. Jake, are you going to culturally enrich India? Culture is not part of the goal here. Alright, the question is what to do with you, other than get those relations up a bit more. Oh my! He's really cheesed off, because I didn't give him his core. Like, he is platinum cheesed off about that. Didn't give you it because, oh well. Some people just can't be made happy. Do me a favor and kill my heir. Meanwhile, yeah, I'm still thinking about that manpower. How can we get more? But none of our provinces have all that much in the way of base manpower. So it's not a consideration right now. Those that do already have buildings for it. All is well for our little fledgling country. Jake, don't forget your mercs are outdated in terms of military tech. They're still your old infantry type after all. It's not that bad. 1011101, so it's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pips. Whereas our regulars are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pips. 3 pip difference is admittedly quite a lot, but not to the point where I'm about to spend loads of money on... Oh no, that's not good. Alright, you're now allowed to sit cozy on the throne and mate with everything you see. Squeeze us out a good one. I'll hang fire on increasing stability though. Ha! Good, our friends have become threatened by us, so they are... It's good. Better to be scared than loved, or scared of than loved. Gujarat, yeah, sure, I mean, why not? I don't plan on turning on you guys anytime soon. It will happen, but like I said, not anytime soon. Still want to chew up a bit more of Bahmanes. May as well embargo Ming for that sweet PP. Ah, but our guys are all busy. I'll just forget about that later. That's a great one to do, but why can't I do it? Ah, I see. Oh well. Start with the more expensive ones as long as we have this aged missionary strength advisor helping us out. Jake, the quicker you annex him, the quicker that horrible colour goes away. Okay, that is a fairly good point. I'm amazed that Bahmanis is still a valid rival for us, though. You would think we would be much too powerful for them. Guess the game's trying to tell me something. Alright. Embargo for you, and otherwise there are claims to be had. Good times for Ceylon. I don't need it on Rekardoab, but I might make one anyway. It's not like it costs anything to get these on the go. Ah, that's right, Jharkhand is someone I was planning on consuming quite swiftly. Now these provinces up here are in my culture group. So part of me does not want to give them away to vassals since I can core them faster. But there is a counter-argument to that, and I am fighting my way to that counter-argument. That is... Okay, I know these are big, worthless provinces, but that's still fairly impressive. Guge. Done and done right. Oh, I still want to get you converted, though. More than Cochin, but... The thing is, it's just really nice getting all these converted so I don't have to worry about revolts in the south at all. Shia? You mean you converted something? It's bad news for us. It's -2 conversion strength, and I don't accept Canada culture.